What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, we're going to check on Darkwood. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's been a long time since we touched this game last time, but we touched it, and we touched it oh so good. And so now that it's in its 1.0 release, this game is done. It's finished. It's finally out of early access. The last time we played it, I think only, like, a half of the first episode was in. I figured we'd stop on in and see how the game's changed, see if it's gotten a little bit cleaner, what things they've done to make the game a little bit more intuitive. Since I remember the last time playing it, it wasn't quite there yet. Fair enough, it's early access, but let's jump on in. Let's play some Darkwood. If you don't know what it is, it's a horror game. It's like a Russian horror game or like a Ukrainian horror game, or I don't know. It's an Eastern European horror game where there's all kinds of weird shit going on in the woods, and, well, you've got to be there to witness it all. Let's ride! Yeah, so Alpha 4.2 was the last time I played, and that was like in a stream. Do not skip the prologue. Yes, Indiegogo content. I don't want immersion-breaking content. I want normal content. So we have normal mode, hard mode, nightmare mode. I'm going to go with normal mode. I'm okay with normal mode. That sounds all right to me. I don't want this to get worse because I'm a weenie. And so go normal, no Indigo content, and play! You are playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods, be patient, and focus. Ugh. Like, none of those things except for respecting the woods are skill sets that I have. Like, patience, definitely don't have that virtue. Focus, absolutely not. You guys have all been here for a long time, and you know that I don't have that in spades, so this might not go well. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for spreading disease. Did we spread a disease, though? Because really, you should notify somebody if you gave them a nasty disease. You should be like, yo, my bad. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing the land. That'd be a heavy burden. Like, what if you actually were, though? Like, it's easy to feel that way, but what if you were the source of all the misery in the land? That would suck. Ugh, it's worms made out of fingers. I have nowhere to hide from them and nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from the outside world. We are all doomed. The nihilist approach, I like it. We're all doomed, why bother, I quit. Everything is pointless anyways. Alright, so here we are. We are a balding man who is doing balding man stuff. There's an alcohol distiller, a homemade device for producing moonshine. We've got a table which has some pills, okay. I will take those pills, and then we've also got a notepad. Does it say anything on it? No, it does not say anything on it. Alright, we've already taken everything off of there. Apparently, there's a flute Yep, it's a flute-playing chair. We've got a barricaded window, but I don't have anything to undo it. We'll go ahead and open that door. Oh, to do it quickly, you just click. Okay, sounds good. And we've got a table we can examine. My tools, they haven't been sterilized for years. The local patients can't really be helped anyways. Okay. Searching the chair, we've got a camera, we've got a medical bag, and we've got a photo. I am going to take all of them, I guess. So there it is. We'll take the medical bag, and we will take the photo, which appears to be of, it's 12/06/85. It's the Christmas season, though. Although that does not look like a very Christmassy scene. What's going on over here? There's like some chainy things. Can we go outside? Locked. I think I left the key in the wardrobe. Okay, so we'll go take a look inside the wardrobe and see if maybe it's in there with all of our cool clothes, like our Toms and stuff. We've got a rag right there. I will take you. Is there a way to... Okay, I can shift-click it on over to my inventory. Good. There's a metal door. I spent too much time locking him in there. Yeah, as I recall, there's something in there. The lock is jammed a long time ago. I used to keep useless junk in there anyways. Can I break it open? I don't have any lockpicks. Okay. Alright, well, where is the... Let's see, we started out inside of here, so... If we go inside this room, we've got the bed, and we've just woken up. We be woke, y'all. The radio's been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices in the static. Okay, that doesn't really help me. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now. Wardrobe, what you got for me? You got some alcohol, a board, a matchstick, a medical book, which has, like, some kind of lesions on their face. This wasn't here before when you played the game last time. You just had to kind of piece it together. Alright, so people got, like, weird bubbly things growing on the side of their faces. I don't like it when my face bubbles. I'd like to leave that back in the junior high days. Alright, so we've got the key. I think it wanted us to go out the front door now. Like, I have the key. Yeah, there it is, the key to the front door. So I should be able to click that open and move. There's a wooden doll over here. What the hell? A humanoid doll with a carved out face. Why would you even have that, dude? Like, what is that necessary? We got a busted-ass dog over here. Our dog appears to have run into a fundamental malfunction in its dog protocols. Dog.exe has failed to respond. My 125p. What's a 125p? The People's Tribune, the daily newspaper of the Polish People's Republic. Oh, it's from Poland. Okay. So we've got Tribuna Ludu. I can't read any of that, but, you know. If you guys want to fill in the blanks for me, all my Polish-speaking folks, you want to fill it in down there, by all means, go for it, man. I need to learn more languages. That's what I need to know. I can vault over stuff by using the space bar, all right? Well, then we will spotchy our way right over the top of this. The bike doesn't look like it has much for us. Over here in the wood pile, there's nothing going on, but there is an axe on the ground, so we'll pick that up. And then I can't go any further into the woods because apparently the trees are midway into some kind of weird, like, hentai reference or something. I'm not really sure what's going on over there. I will jump the fence, and I'll open my inventory. I think I can put that right there. And we can wind up by holding down right click. I don't know if I should, like, whack the dog. It doesn't look like it's in good shape. I don't know if we should, like, old yeller it or, like, what we should do. My dog, I don't think he's going to make it. I should end his suffering. Yeah, the game wants me to. All right, let's line it up nice and good. Whap. And so there we go. We've ended his suffering, I guess. ... I don't know if I have the strength to do that. I can take him to the vet, you know, in those final days. But I'm not positive I could just take an axe to the side of his head. That thing is called a destroyed well. It looks like it was destroyed well. That's the joke that I'm leading into, though. It looks like we can go this way over here after putting down the dog, I guess. We should be able to chop that wood right there and get it up and out of the way. And the basic idea of this game is that essentially it's just an exploration survival horror game. Is there? Oh, I can get a bone from the dead cow. Okay. I'll take that along with me. I don't possibly see what that might be useful for. But hell, we'll hold on to it. And we've got some ground to cover, so let's do this thing. We found a path. And so the game is procedurally generated as far as I remember from the last time I played, where there's like set things in certain places, but everything else is all over the place and in a random spot. And the game is about connecting the dots with the plague that's happened in the area before the nighttime comes to consume you, because there's like zombies and weird Resident Evil monsters and all kinds of things that really want you to die. We've got some matches, we've got some boards, and we've got some rags. Okay. Got him. I don't mean to rag on that loot spot, but hell, it's looking a little ragged. Up to the top we go. Gonna walk through a forest. These parts of the woods are dark. I should craftinate a torch. All right. Let's go ahead and access that. Ah, it unlocked a crafting menu. We'll make a torch. There it is. We have a torch now. Torch, would you like to come out? Yay, torches. This looks like more than likely where I should probably go. Let's go ahead and hop that fence real fast. And you know, I'm not really feeling this. As far as this goes, this house looks like it's been captured by some kind of strange goop that has just overrun it. Oh, there's a dead guy over here. What's up, dead guy? In a few days, it'll be completely absorbed. We've got some clothing. Okay. Ugh. The deer is like melting into an eyeball that's growing out of the ground. This is surely the place where chaos doth thrive. Brothers, prepare for the exterminatus. We don't have any more room. We searched those clothes. Okay. I can fix a doorway. Is that a door right there? It is. I don't think I want to fix that, though. It looks like we've got some kind of weird solidified curtain in the way. I don't know. Let's just continue. Maybe this is a place we probably don't want to spend a lot of time at. That dog appears to have grown human legs. This isn't an episode of BoJack Horseman, so that's a little concerning. In any other setting, I feel like maybe we've got a problem. Who are you? I think this one's still breathing. He's got a big metal key. If there's a way out of here, this will surely open it here. Take this bone. I gave my bone to an old man. Nobody said I had good judgment. He's unconscious, and I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and a journal. Since he managed to sneak in, he must know how to get out. Of course, he probably won't help me voluntarily, but it's not really of any importance. Man, we're kind of a bad guy right now. I don't recall any of this stuff actually being in the game when we played last time. I gotta go back and watch my footage. Like, I remember this prologue part, but there was no videos or anything. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Show me how and I'll let you go. I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me home to return. Where's the exit? Where? I love the little animations. They're so good. Show me where. Ooh, clip that fool. Damn, catching hands, son. That's a bound man right there. You can't be putting those full-bodied, like, 200% punches into him. Oof. Those animations are fantastic. I like how he shook his hand afterwards, too. I'll kill you like a dog. Well, they did a great job with the animations in this game. They look really fluid. Wow. That looks super solid. Like, the way he, like, hit him and then reeled back and then also shook his hand while shifting his weight to shake his hand. That was, like, on point. I gotta go back and watch that again. I like myself some... Oh, are we an old man now? Fucker stole my key. An entry to a small cellar, maybe a pantry. So that's locked. We can't get in there right now. We got some clothes over here. It looks like we're playing as the victim now. And so the door is barricaded. I can't break it apart right now. Is there anything else to search in the room, though? What did that just net me right there? What did I get? I got a... Oh, I have a lockpick. Good. Okay, so we'll use the lockpick. I don't have any lock... What? Oh, I can make a lockpick. My bad. I thought that it said I had a lockpick. Once again, my inability to focus takes over. Here we go. Unlocked. All right, so we'll check this little Ooh, there's a shovel. That'll give us a chance. If that's the best we got, that's the best we got. Let's go ahead and fight this guy. Yup, breaking your door. Ooh, did his door just bleed, or is that my blood on the floor? You know an adventure has started out the wrong way. Jesus. Alright, get the flashlight out. So there's a locked door right there. I don't know the code, so we're not going to be able to get through. There is a syringe inside here. I will take that with me. We've got a radio Unitra. I don't think that's going to do anything, so we'll go to the wardrobe. That's he kept the key there before. Oh, that's not a good sound. That is not the sound of merrymaking and revelry. And frankly, I like the sounds of merrymaking and revelry. I think they're awesome. I better not leave the house at night. It's safer with an axe-wielding psycho who's injecting you with drugs. It's a sad state of affairs when the world's gotten to that point. What are we looking for here? So cage, lamp. The radio's on 700, so we might try that. 0700. I don't know. It's worth a shot. Nope, wrong code. Ooh, there's a wardrobe down here. I can push it out of the way, I think. Oh shit, there's a door back behind there. Okay. Now we got it. There's a medical table. A generator. Generator's out, though. I think if I recall correctly, we got to put gas in it or something like that. Let's go ahead and grab it real fast, and we'll see what happens here. So we've got gasoline, and we've got a table leg. Okay. I'm going to take the table leg and equip that as a weapon just in case I need to fight somebody. Pretty sure that'll work. I mean, it's an oak leg of a chair. It's got to be able to do some damage. And then we've got the gas can over here. Can I... Okay, so I've got to do this the roundabout way. You got to wield the gas can like a weapon. Let's go to right there. Alright, so now we got the gas can. And then we refill the Jenny. I don't know why I'm doing this evil dude's like thing for him, but I guess we'll do some chores while we're here. It's the right thing to do. You got to pitch in. Maybe that's why he grabbed us out of the forest. We were unconscious from not helping. Alright, so we're good. Medical table is empty, obviously. If I go back this way now... I don't know. 4892. Well, there you go. 4892. It told me. I was going to say, I don't know where the code was indicated at. And I always feel stupid in an LP when I do stuff like that because sometimes it's like right in front of my face and then I say I don't see it. And then everybody's like, ah, ha, ha, ha. This time it actually wasn't there, though. So I never know what proclamation to make, dude. Door is stuck. I need to put some force on it. There we go. Bust that thing open, bro. Help me. Come closer. No, I don't want to. Something bad's gonna happen in here. Ow, bitch! Eh! You didn't want help. I'm gonna help you to the side of this table leg right here. Help you to the floor. Help you to unconsciousness. A plastic chick. I don't know why that's something... Why would he have that? Huh. Okay. Well, let's go see what's inside his little habitable space. I don't see anything so far. You think you can manage all by yourself? I think I did okay. I mean, I beat you to death, didn't I? It's not a bad start. Hear it? I do hear it. Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh, shit. I don't like loud noises. Loud noises are scary. Close the door. It can't get me in here. This is my secret special place. Oh, no. I'm gonna hide in my secret special place behind the door. Oh, shit. No! Oh, my God. What the hell were those? Weird little clam-headed beasts. Good lord. That was not fun time at the beach. That was the worst. I've never liked mittens. I've always felt like mittens are inferior hand coverings because they don't have fingers. I don't know. I don't like that about them. Like, you can't... It's like you've got a flipper, man. I wasn't meant to have a flipper. Like, I can't articulate properly with a flipper. Like, if it has like a... I don't know. It's got the thumbs or whatever. Maybe if it's got the buttons on the top so you can unbutton the front of the mitten. But those are kind of like things that, like, girls wear too. And I'm insecure in my manhood, so, like, I don't know if I can wear those. Why is there a face on my oven? A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance which gives me safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Okay, examine the oven. When I arrived here a couple of days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. The cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale the revolting gas. The label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside your sleeping area. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not 100% guarantee safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in a well-lit indoor area in order to minimize your risk. Okay, what's in the pot? A small, empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms. These red, pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. Pot is always useful, man. Pot is, like, constantly useful. You can never have enough pot. DEA is watching right now. Shh. Illuminati after me. Hashtag woke. We'll go a photo of a road. The road home. Droga doo-doo. I don't know what it says down there. It says droga doo-doo or something. Yesterday I barricaded the windows. If I want to stay here for some time, I should probably do the same with the rest of them. Okay, so I've got a stool right there. We've got a workbench that'll allow us to make a number of random things that'll probably make our life a little bit easier. It looks like we can also upgrade it, and we can upgrade items as well. Crafting some kind of weapon is probably my first concern, as well as maybe exploring the house a bit and seeing if we can find anything around. Large mushrooms. Those don't look like any mushrooms I've ever seen, dude. Those are moving. Mushrooms don't move. So we've got an odd-looking mushroom. Apparently that's lootable. If I remember right, you use those for like an HP buff or something like that. Night protection. You're in the hideout under the protection. It will help you survive the night. Okay. What's in this backside of the house right here? And how do I get to that area? Oh, there's another door going out that way. Okay. I'm going to try and make the best with the time we have right now because, as you know, survivalism is all about making the best of a bad situation and being as productive as possible. So we've got a bed back here. We have a wardrobe. It looks like there's ropes, alcohol, bottles, and a mushroom book. The title reads The Use of Mushrooms in the Household. Okay. We also have a bear trap over here by the window. So the night was uneventful. Alright, I'm going to leave the bear trap there for right now just to protect us. It looks like there's a hole in the back of our house, so that's going to need to be dealt with at some point if we want to be safe. And I think safety is a measure that we really want to aim for as we go through this. You might like, I don't know if you're an adrenaline junkie or what you do in your free time. I don't know. You might be out there poking lions in the eye or something, and that's like what gets you off, but not me. Turn on the generator before dark. Hiding in the shadows doesn't do any good. They're coming either way. Okay. A full can is in the house above the underground entrance. I don't know what that means, but it says there's a full gasoline can in the house near an underground entrance. There's nothing inside the wood box out here. Little concerning. I suppose I can do like a slight sweep and just kind of see what happens out here. Can I loot this right here? Is this lootable? Poisonous mushrooms. Okay, we're not going to play around with those then. Poison is not, I mean, unless I can like coat my weapons in them and then defeat my enemies through the cunning use of substances The hell is that noise? I'm going to regret this. I know it. I am going to regret this. What the shit is that? Is that like a caveman? What the hell was that? Running through the forest all bucket naked. I'm trying to play that noise. You put on some damn clothes if you're going to attack me in the darkness with a club. We have rules and regulations for this kind of stuff. And if you don't follow them, I will be incensed, sir. Deeply incensed. Is there a map now? Oh, there is a map. There didn't used to be a map. Okay, your current location is not marked. Okay. So it wants me to go straight west to do something. It's got an X to the west, so X gonna give it to you, apparently, with regards to our quest goal. And we've got a crate. It's locked, but I could open it with a lockpick. Okay, I'm going to mentally note the fact that there was a chest over there. Oh, shit. I don't know if that dog is evil or friendly or what it's supposed to be. I get the feeling it's probably not friendly. Like, how much you want to bet it's not friendly. So we've got a nail over here. We've got some logs, and we've got a stone, which is, I guess, throwable. I'll pick it up, I guess. It's better than having nothing. I mean, sometimes you got to slap something with a stone. It worked for our ancestors. It'll work for me. We got logs. That's good. It's big, it's round, it's wood, or so I'm told. Better than bad, but good is the follow-up to that. We've got some more stones right there, about 8 of them. So maybe that'll just have to do for right now. Did this get added? Is this the wood pile right here? Okay, so the wood pile got added. Some tools and some weapons are really what I'm in the mood for. If we could find anything out here. I think the loot content is more or less randomized as well while you're running through the woods. It wants me to go out to the west. I don't know how much time I have right now. Like, I don't know if I can tell the time of day or if it's just going to tell me at some point and be like, bum, bum, and get all upset and be like, yeah, darkness is coming. Then I'm going to have to sprint back home. But we found a broken tractor. Can I do anything with it? Oh, hey, there's a gasoline, scrap metal, wire, and a battery. Okay. Yeah, fill her on up, man. I don't know what I want to do with the battery, but it's better than not having anything. We got a glass bottle, some nails. Does the broken tractor show up on here too? Okay, cool. So the broken tractor shows up right there. We'll come back for the rest of it. Let's head back down south. I'm going to stash as much of this stuff in the house as I can, and hopefully the rest of today is uneventful. I don't know. In a forest like this, if you can never trust that anything's going to be uneventful, I'm not sure. So is this a generator over here too? What is this? It's a saw. So we can use this more than likely to make planks, possibly. It takes minus 25 fuel, though. What the hell was that? I can build a well. I need 4 planks. What good does the well do me, I wonder? Huh. Didn't you have to draw water from the well and drink it or something like that? I remember at night, if you drew water from the well and drank it, or like you had like a thirst or like a vampiric thing that you got later on in the game. Yeah, throw that in there. I mean, if we can fill this thing up all the way, it'll at least give us a little bit of, I don't know, equity in surviving this place over the night. If I can make some planks and then bang this place together and maybe reinforce it, I feel a tad better too, but I don't have like a hammer or anything like that either. So there we go. Fuel is good to go. I think I can climb in through windows right here. Yeah, so if I wanted to barricade this, I need nails. Okay, so I think I come with a hammer naturally. Let's see if we can get some planks made, because I think I'm going to need to barricade this place. I would feel better about it if we fixed up at least the exterior and made sure that we had some kind of protection. I could make planks out of them using a saw. Yeah, go for it. Oof. That cost a lot of fuel. That did not give me as many boards as I had hoped it would give me. With the wood pile right here, let's go ahead and we'll get that searched. I'm going to stash that up right there. We've got matches and some other things laying around, but I don't think they're going to be immediately helpful at the moment. If I could barricade up the front side of the house, we have a door right there. That's barricaded. We can make a safe space right here, especially if I can take this and we can push it in front of this gap. There we go. So we'll push that in front of the gap. And we'll just keep that right there. Inside the wardrobe, I'm going to put my bottles. We've got ropes. We've got mushrooms. We've got some interesting looking things over here. I don't know if I should rebuild the well first or if I should start barricading the house. I don't know what the right choice is. I'm going to go ahead and rebuild the well. And it looks like I can drink from the well. You are now regenerating health. Okay, cool. So I've given myself some kind of healing fountain that's going to be helpful over the future. Let's go back up to the north. I'm going to get what's left of this tractor up here. And then, what is that, a dead guy? He's got a rag and a big old cat. Ooh, he's got a can of gasoline. Hell yeah. Okay, I can live with that. Here's the busted tractor. So we'll get up inside the tractor, and let me see what else we can get out of here. So we got a wire and a battery. Don't know what the battery's for, but I assume that's going to be relevant at some point inside the game. I will say this, the map seems a lot less empty. The map used to be super empty the last time I played the game, so I'm happy to see that luckily that's been remedied. Like, it felt like there was really nothing in the map last time until you found the points of interest, and there were very few points of interest. I think there was like a house, and there were like a couple other things. So we've got another wood pile up here that we've got designated. So if we need more wood, this is going to be the place that we want to get it at. I'm just looking for rocks that I can chuck right now. There we go. And so maybe I should take a practice throw. So that was our practice throw right there, and we can't pick the stones back up after we throw them. So that's probably a good thing to keep in mind as well. We have limited ammunition for said throwing arm. I'm going to go back. We're full up on our inventory. As much as I would like to scavenge all of this wood and kind of put things away, I don't know if that's the right idea for right now. Can I hit the rat with a rock? Ooh, I can. Oh, it's a rabbit. So I've got odd meat, cookable, and it rots over time. Okay. I want it. Like, if you will allow me to have it, I will take it. No room in my inventory. Let's ditch the scrap metal over here then. So we'll throw the scrap metal on the ground. We'll come back to the east for it in just a minute. I think our house is right here after we go through whatever this little mud puddle is. Just bogging it on up right now. Oh, I was actually a little bit north of my house. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. So being a little bit north of the house, we got a container over here. I don't know the code for that, though, so there's obviously something over there that we've got to make do with. I'm going to take the gasoline, and let's go around the back, and I'm going to refuel the generator again, because I don't think there's going to be anything else that I really want to use gasoline for right now. Maybe torches or something like that, but at the same time. Oh, good, it auto-kicks doors open now. That's really fantastic. I don't know if I need to fuel the saw. Maybe I need to fuel the saw, and that's the difference. Let's take the gas over here, and we'll put whatever the remnant is inside of the saw. If there's any left at all, actually, though. So there we go. That's full up. We'll put the remainder inside the saw so that we can make a few more planks and boards, and maybe this will turn out okay. Just maybe we'll be all right. Go ahead and knock that door open. Let me get up here. And so I can refill this too. And it looks like this is actually... I thought this was connected to our main power, so little bit of a lack of matching up right there. But I do think I'm going to need planks to barricade this place, so let's get that moving. If I can make 2 more stacks, that would make me the absolute happiest, but it looks like the days are longer now, too. The last time I played the game, the days were really short to the point where it was hard to get stuff done before, like, everything went wrong. All right, so with 10 planks, let's get back inside. I'm going to reinforce the stuff that I can reinforce. So we've got an open window right here. I'm going to suggest barricading. So there we go. Yup, perfect. We don't need windows. We don't need windows at all. I don't like to look outside of the world. I look inwards because I be woke. There we go. And I think we've got a few final windows down here. I guess I'll get this one done. I can't guarantee that we're not going to be able to get other things finished off, but that's about all the barricading I could handle. Instead, I'll probably try to turn this into a choke zone down here and put the trap right in front of this door, and then I'll maybe wait up here somewhere. I don't really know. It could go either way. Not going to disarm the bear trap. Instead, I'm going to look inside my little cabinet right here. We've got 2 boards left. I've got nails stacked up for days, so we will take the excess nails and put them inside of there. We've got odd-looking mushrooms that look like they're rotting or something, so maybe we'll take this back over to this side and see what we can do with the mushrooms. So yeah, it looks like I put the mushrooms in there, and then at the point that it's full, I think we get a health buff. I can get 12 essence from the meat. Might as well. I mean, hell, we used a rock to get that rat. At least we know now we can hunt. My name is Splattercat. This is Darkwood. I will see you all in the next episode where my guess is that night is going to fall, and it's probably going to come down on us like a ton of bricks. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping on in. Hi-do. If you like what I do here on the channel showing off indie games, go ahead and check out the Patreon. It's the best way to support me. If you want to support the developers, the best way to do that is by getting the game down below. And then on top of that, check out my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/SplatterCatGaming. I stream 3 times a week, 4 times a week, kind of depends. Depends on the week and how I'm feeling, in all honesty. But Fridays and Sundays, I always stream at like 2 o'clock, between 1 and 2 o'clock Pacific time. See y'all later. Hi-do, everybody.